Alright, so here we are by the giant ball pit.
What's up? I think I'll get an upward shot.
Free donut.
Women in a sea of yellow circular objects.
Spherical objects.
Spherical objects. Yeah.
Oh, it's fun. All right.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's ridiculous fun. We got like all this stuff. Cool. There's Tribe Tyler and everybody. Myself a hat. Tim Deegan's over there. It's cool. Now we're gonna do the hamster ball. This is awesome. Nope, okay. That's awesome. Screen cap of it. Bye-bye. Just make your open mouth smile face. Let's just to show that we both have it.
Oh, is this a video?
Yeah, because it's easier than taking a picture. There. You're juggling.
I am juggling. How are you, Matt?
Great, how are you? How's your juggling going?
It's going. I'm trying to get as much footage as I can, but my GoPro keeps dying because battery's a thing.
So we have some videoception going on.
Thank you.
So here's the GoPro. So if I...
I see.
Ah, sort of works.
Are people awake? Are you tired? Did you stay up late last night?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, no? How many people stayed up late last night? How many people is it their first VidCon? Wow. Really? Really?
Yeah, I have to speak here, right?
Oh, round of applause for Ben Brown. That's very exciting.
Yeah, just a mix of stuff.
So you're experimenting with the form of vlogging.
Exactly.
YouTube is evolving in a way that allows you to put any content you want, obviously on YouTube, but also high-end stuff is becoming like a lot more acceptable in the YouTube community for sure. The daily vlogs are good enough to be in the same space as my visual vibes, and if you don't want to watch them, you can just hang around for the visual vibes if you want, but I think you'll also enjoy the style of the vlogs I put out, so that was quite deep.
Yeah.
That's good, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I like that everything's in one place.
And so sometimes I do wonder if it is better to kind of focus on one thing or separate them, basically.
I personally like having all of those different phases on my channel because it feels like an evolution. Really cool to see how you've evolved as a creator and all the different phases of your life that you went through.
To some nice music and have fun with it and enjoy making the film and the process of editing and the process of trying to extract some kind of story from the footage and the journey that you went on.
And not be scared to be viewers. I know a lot of people had a lot of fear looking like this in a post-9/11 world. I did, certainly as well. But, you know, it's like, no, we can change. You know, this is a different time now. We have the power, we have the tools to change the media's perception of who we are. And that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. So, shout out to some people.
What do you mean, who's on YouTube that's black? There's so many people on YouTube that are black and just aren't saying because they're not visible.
This is a question that I see a lot when we talk about people of color having pride in their background and in their race. And I think there's a large misunderstanding in the fact that there's a difference between the fact that white has always been shown as the standard and that everything else that's not white has always been discriminated against or stereotyped, and that's everywhere when we look at our media, when we look at magazines, and we really haven't had an opportunity to present ourselves in authentic ways.
Just proud to be black. I'm proud to be black in a world that tells me I shouldn't be proud. I should be put down for it.
If you're not conscious of these things, it's hard to see it, you know, and I think that that's why this panel is specifically about representation.
I feel like it's too easy to say, I don't see color, I don't see like a difference, because it's like, we're different, you know, like
different, not bad.
I'm different.
It's okay to be different as long as you're not treating me differently because of those differences.
We're all on the same level. Like you said, we're all human beings and we're all working here to get cool things done.
The balance between like fun stuff and social awareness is crucial.
That's the stereotype and that it's true, rather than actually commenting on it and why it's wrong.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think that's really important to remember, that satire is not just saying the terrible thing. There has to be some level of commenting.
They say, you know what? I never looked at dating Asian guys until I started watching your videos. I'm like, yes, I'm changing the world. I just opened this girl's mind.
Right when the music stops, of course. So, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Josh Sundquist nailed it. And Frank? Gary. We have Gary. We have Susie down there. Comedy, explosions, clones, eagle punching.
Josh Sundquist, I make videos. Thank you, hello. We should hang out sometime. But tell from this perspective, you guys are like, oh my gosh, that's so awkward. Why is this able-bodied man making amputee jokes?
This panel is about standing out in a sea of saturation. I want to make this panel stand out in a sea of panels, so this has to absolutely be the best one. Which means when you leave here, I need you to tweet at VidCon and be like, oh, this is the greatest panel I've ever been on. In that voice, though?
Essentially, I was mimicking Zay Frank. And if you trace the inspiration back up high enough, you always get to Zay Frank. Does anyone know?
Yeah. Oh, you can edit and talk like a crazy person really fast and make people laugh. I don't think I found my voice yet because I'm trying to be a beauty guru.
Frustration is like when I watch one of Craig's videos and I'm just like, how does he do that? By unsubscribing to Craig, I've found my voice.
If you guys all quit, I'll be so flattered. In Tobago, it's a really small island off of Trinidad, and I'm like, well, that's like calling the U.S. and Alaska. That was the joke I made. But people got really angry. Yeah. I regretted that joke, but I do think it's funny.
I don't regret any of those videos because they were what they were when I made them, and I was really happy to be making them. I just don't feel like they're a current reflection of where I'm at.
I'm trying to think about, like, what if someone's grandma just watched this video? What would they think? Yeah, try to appeal to the widest audience possible.
I thought for a second you said the whitest audience.
I just try to gain as many new female followers as humanly possible. My goal for every video is when I pull up to a red light, I want girls to jump in my sunroof. All of the videos. There's a strategy when you're trying to stand out in a sea of saturation.
I was Goofy.
Oh, really? In Disneyland or Disney World?
Disney World. It was dope. It was
You attract the audience of the type of videos you're making. Greg, what your 100th video, right? 100th video, we had how many subscribers?
32.
Yeah.
Crazy, exhausted. Tessa Violet, Mika Kitty, fangirled over me. It's fun. I thought it was bigger than that. Here's the giant checker set. Good team effort. What?
Stoddard Park.
Stoddard Park. It's moving. It's tipping back and forth. Oh! Oh! I was walking out of the convention center and there was 137 on a piece of yellow tape on the floor for me. That's what I'm talking about right there. I told you! Told you bottom middle! Oh! like a viral video on YouTube or something.
If y'all were recording it, it would be. Okay, our tower is now epic.
I've never played Jenga. It's never lasted. Not that. Oh, there's one there. No way. No way. That's the longest game. That's the longest game I've had.
And tearing us out. You say I'm crazy.
Hey man.
But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
Somebody you love, it doesn't matter what you do and who you are, if you're with the people you love, that's what matters.
He's gone!
He's in the back right now.
Just make your open mouth smile face and just go ah. Ready? Go.
Thank you. Jeez, that was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Chanting. Chanting Watsky.
Everybody say hell yeah! Say hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Everywhere, dig downwards. It's a workful pipe. You gotta be matching your teeth, you gotta give them everything. Performing here because those lines are blurred. You know, like digital media doesn't have like a huge celebrity and like that people down at the bottom has a vast spectrum and it doesn't really matter where you are, it matters what you're doing and who you create community with. So that's why I'm happy to be at VidCon. If you believe in the power of online video content creation, that's why we're here together. I'm happy to be here, so I'm glad. So give it up for the Green brothers, Hank and John Green, for making this all happen. Can you also give it up for the staff? Like, beyond that, there's people, they've taken more of a hands-on role, but I know Laura Chernikoff's the one I talked to, but give it up for all the staff at VidCon working their ass off to make this happen. Give it up for Camila Recchio! Thanks, John. Because every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You would not respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter. Tap, tap, tapping away. Just so VidCon never forgets who was here. Were you guys here? Are you guys here right now? Are you feeling present in this moment? Take a deep breath right now and just feel present. And then get ready to go really crazy. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, hearts given here, given here.